Last time we had a bit of a spooky session.
We did.
The pack, you guys went to, fortunately for you guys, to see the Hecata, the Cappadocians, to gain a bit of advice on keeping yourself safe in a ghostly environment. First and
A lot of
foremost.
good that did us. Oh, sorry.
No worries. First and foremost, always have a way out, because these things can lock you in. And you made very sure of that. Oliver is removing every fucking door that you come across. Marie has warded the exit. So in case someone should try to hold you in, they cannot, or at least it will be difficult for them. And Marie will know if they attempt to do it. You entered the Stonehouse Hospital in, well, it's not technically London, but close enough. A hospital that has been closed since 2004 and it was an insane asylum in the 1920s. And prior to that, you went into the basement because you've quickly figured out that's the source of all this. Well, whatever Luke is made of is coming from there. There was a little girl, 12-year-old ghost named Alice, who begged you guys for help. She didn't harm you or anything, but when Leo tried to leave, she, well, put herself in the way. But none of you actually tried to leave, so nothing happened. And she kept pleading for help. And her help was apparently exposing what happened here, so people could get peace. Which led you guys to find a couple clues, and you're still searching. There was a scalpel being thrown by a poltergeist, a shriveled man, hunched over, giggling a bit. Dave took the scalpel, and ever since he did that, the spirit has been following him around, but has not been harmful. Almost like Dave has a power over it, holding its probably fetter, but none of you guys really know that. It's only an educated guess. You saw a woman in a room that made Marie and Luke run, scared of their lives. She was not nice looking. And there was a bandaged man, very large man, that was apparently locked in the canteen. And when he touched Dave, he rotted, or at least the spot where it touched him. And I think Dave described him as not very nice, and one should stay away. What am I forgetting?
I mean, we got a bunch of papers which had, texts talking about a doctor doing. We guessed that pretty inhuman stuff, but we are still gathering the pieces of how much of a asshole he was.
Yeah.
What they were.
Notes from patients and a nurse Brannigan. Emery, to bring you into the fold. Alicia, Luke's school, has contacted you and told you where the guys were headed. And you have borrowed, stolen, or acquired yourself a vehicle to exit London and meet up to find a condemned building. There's a shed where you can clearly hear a very loud TV and a security guard probably inside, but something strange. All the cameras has been turned off and the lights. You don't really know why. The front door has been removed and put neatly to the side. And inside a stair that leads to the basement has been covered in weird red paint and sigils and salt. And I think you hear your comrades' voices from down below. somewhere. And they sound a bit hectic, maybe scared. And this is where we pick up again, where you guys just have entered the room with the scary lady. Apparently, for some of you, there's nothing in there, and you don't know why Luke and Marie ran from there. But Marie and Luke do definitely not want to go in there, at least not with their second sight on.
No, not looking for it. Once Luke grabs the sheet of paper once Oliver grabs the sheet of paper, I'm completely fine with leaving this place. Well, not this place as a concept, but this room. And just focus on the other side of the building.
Marie and Luke, can you do a wits and occult for me?
There we go. And ghost related applies to a specialty or just wits occult?
Yes, ghost related. It could also be kindred related.
I'm taking that too, not using willpower on this.
I'll get back to you, Luke. I'll get back to you.
He's not having any of it. He's not.
I'm not gonna tell you, Marie, what it definitely is, but you have the second sight, and for some reason, or at least that the thought occurs, but when Oliver is just standing around and not moving, the spirits around him do not seem to perceive him. Like Oliver is invisible to them. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Look, you start to hear whispers.
Yeah, that tracks.
There's, to the rest of you, shadows forming around Luke. Does not seem to be intentional. And when you guys look back into the hallway, first of all, I want to ask, Emery, are you obfuscated?
I think she would. Do you want me to browse?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, she would be, even though she trusts Alicia, knows that she has done a solid. She doesn't know what she's getting into, so she would be obfuscated.
I'm just, first of all, going to put your token on the map.
You can move me wherever you want. I feel like I'm not in full control of my body anyway, so.
From down here? Well, the exit has become a pitch black void.
Oh, fantastic.
Much like what Luke is emanating. And these are where the whispers are coming from. And
lovely.
Look, with your sight, you're kind of glimpsing, you think, more than 100 little eyes.
Oh my god.
Inside.
It's getting worse.
The smoke. And when the rest of you come out and see, and Emery, you can clearly see this when you turn around, there is something there. Pitch black, and seems to be made of eyes. And almost looks like that substance that Nemesis has on her walls, that tar-like thing.
We are all seeing this, or...
Yes.
They wait for other people to acknowledge first.
You say that out loud. Right.
Luke, are you doing that? Is that you?
Oh, that's why he's completely spooked, because when the shadows move and he's not doing it, that to him is spooky. So that's not the way it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, Oliver looks at the shadows and then looks over at Luke, and Luke is like terrified, and then he asks him the question, and then he looks back. He's like, oh, shit.
Luke,
the door didn't work.
You hear a voice, the whispers turn into something that's comprehensible. And it's a voice you've only heard once or twice in your life from another room, or at least removed from the conversation, but it's your grandsire. And it sends shivers down your spine, and it just says, I found you.
He's literally this close from saying the N-word 3 times.
Oh no.
Negative Nancy.
He's terrified. He's just terrified. There's no. He's like running in circles. There's no. Yeah. There's no reason left in Luke. He's no help to any of you at this point.
All right, let's keep exploring this place, find whatever we need to end this madness, and then we can leave. Probably. I hope so.
What do you mean you hope?
Oliver will do the fucking Kratos thing. He's like, "Who are you?" It's like a swirling mass of like creatures, whatever that thing.
It's very muffled, but you kind of just hear like.
Well, it didn't pick it up. What was that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Dave's just going to try and console Luke and calm him down.
So Dave is chasing after Luke.
Just pelting you with salt and trying to calm you down.
Just throwing salt at him. Okay.
Well, that's.
I am
that way
not
out
sure.
is blocked.
I doubt Salt is going to do anything with that.
Marie, can you do a ritual roll for me? Your intelligence plus your blood sorcery.
All right, but first, no. I'm going to use Blood of Potency, if you don't mind.
Fair
Oh
enough.
hell yeah! Good choice.
I'm going to do the rouse for that one. I want +1 hunger, but I have 2, so I'm adding 1 extra dice.
You hear a voice. You better not fuck this up.
I'm trying. And now I'm going to roll. There we go. Perfect. Maybe this is the one. All right. You know, the fact that it's my reroll means probably something fuck is going on, so I'm going to use willpower to reroll these 3, the 2 1s and the 2. And I am taking that 5.
Yes. Well, you feel something punching at your ward. It's not breaking it, but something is trying to get out of the basement.
All right, I'm going to bring my hand to my head. Something is trying to get out of here. We should move quickly.
Move where? There's a wall of ice.
Oh, let's try to keep exploring the last places. Maybe we find something.
We could always try to make another way out. And he just looks over at the brick wall.
That's right. Yes. Make a door.
Look,
And-
you are crafty and amazing, Oliver, but I doubt that's actually an idea.
Alice appears to you guys. It's the bad thing. The one that make the doctor go crazy.
You hear the creepy child. Let's keep looking.
We can all see the kid.
Cute as well. Don't take it hard, Alice.
Marie and Luke, and Emery. I think this is a new experience for Emery though, but she's not made herself visible yet. Dave, you feel like a hand is going inside your pocket or kind of trying to. Searching for something.
That's fine. I'm more focused on Luke at the moment. I'm just trying to get in his way and just stop. Come on, stop.
It's like, stop
Fine.
throwing salt at me.
I'll stop. Just stop. Everything's okay. There's nothing to worry about.
You don't
Everything
understand.
is fine.
That's my grandsire back there, and I'm not having any of it. The shadows are moving, and I'm not moving them. It's a nightmare in here.
But look at Leo.
Leo is
happy.
sprinting down the hallway.
Yeah, look at
Let's
Leo.
copy
Leo's
Leo.
got the right idea.
Oh, let's all run in the same direction, Luke. Go on. That way. Go on.
Okay, that's enough for him because Leo's been trying to escape from this place since he got here. So,
Look, they're talking that this weird dark thing has been here for ages. What's your grandsire? Some kind of
you're not helping.
therapeutic?
You're not helping. No, you're not helping. You don't know.
How?
You don't understand. I come from a dark place, a dark place. Okay, you can't tell me where I come from, and you can't tell me what that is. I heard the voice. No. We need to get out of here.
Dave, are you moving along as well?
He's just going to pocket something and then head on, yes.
Yeah. I
About
just
ready to
wanna.
cling to Leo here.
Did you feel it? Are you gonna let it take the scalpel?
No.
Okay, fine.
No. That's something we need.
Yeah.
He slaps its hand.
It's like you can easily hold on to it, but you kind of feel like it's searching for it. And when it tries to lift it out,
Wait.
you can just...
If no one else is responding to anything like this, Dave is ignoring it, but he's going to hold on tight to the scalpel.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your grandsire called? Richter? Or something?
What, Hannibal?
Alright, never mind. And open the door.
Well, it's not a bad door. I just want to, before you guys move along. Emery, what are you doing here? Are you just following them or follow along?
I think, would I be able to maybe use my like profiling of Streetwise for the situation? Like, would she maybe have any familiarity with this?
With Black Void with the eyes?
Yeah, or this like location or like what's going on because like she like I'm guessing, you know, with the information she got, this is like a dilapidated asylum from back in the day, yeah?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
been trying
so-
they tried to turn it into luxury apartments, but apparently the construction stopped sometime in the 2007 and has not really progressed since, for reasons. But there's still a guard outside, so someone owns it.
Yeah, she would just follow them out, I guess. She'd be interested in finding out any more information if there is more to be gleaned from this location, but
Well, obviously the flashlight does not reach all the way down. But for the people who has it's cells, rows of cells, a lot of them.
I'll say, my gosh, that goes all the way down. Hold me.
Oliver will take point, and he just kind of like, may I do a wits and awareness, just for this general area that we're in now, with this, all these cells going down to this long hallway lengthwise.
It's got that scary movie hallway feel all over it. It's RST here is really just hitting all the horror movie angles here.
I am terrified. Oliver is very uneasy in this moment.
What are you looking for? Is it sight or sound or
Any sound? With heightened senses, I don't think he'd be doing his ears. He'd be using his hearing in this
Just make a
particular
loud
instance.
sound and try to echolocate.
Yeah, well, I don't have to roll.
Okay.
You hear something from actually quite right below you guys. It's the same
What's
kind
the-
of whisper, but it's muffled, like it's underwater. You think?
Would I be able to, like, I put my finger up and then I get on my knees and I put my ear down to the floor. Would I be able to get any sort of words out of it, or is it just kind of like making that sound?
Yeah. It's very much
Okay.
ear Cthulhu for talking, that kind of thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He just looks up at Leo and Luke and just shakes his head like it's bad.
Luke is just kind of in the corner rocking.
Leo's just gonna run.
Oh,
Oh, ghost.
So Leo was going to run, and then he ran straight into a specter.
She just goes like, "Ah!" like that out of nowhere.
Let me just find the right picture. This is not homemade, so I can't show it to the audience, unfortunately. But
No running in the hallway.
a old-fashioned nurse. She's the brooch, the hat, the white apron, and well, she does not look terrifying at first, unless you're afraid of ghosts, of course.
Who's afraid of ghosts? I mean, what's to be afraid of there?
She appears kind of glitchy to everyone who does not have the second sight. And just says, "Let me help you while the doctor prepares. He's a busy man, you see," and kind of just stretches out her hand and walking slowly towards whoever is in front.
I'm sure you can trust her, Leo.
I can take care of you. Just follow me. Come, take my hand.
No. Leo will backtrack quickly.
Oliver is walking up, and he's just kind of like the corner of his eye looking at each of these cells as he goes by. And he looks at the woman, and she's like glitchy, like she's like doing like the thing, like
She's
like a horror
normal.
movie.
She's not twitching. She's just fading in and out of existence to you.
Oh, I
Because-
see.
Except for Luke and Marie and Emery, who can see her clearly.
It's probably
we get to see her in living
fake.
color.
No, it's like the projection is missing frames. That's all it is. It's probably fake.
Oh yeah.
It's probably one of the rooms here. It's a projector. It's fine. Luke,
Why
you're
don't
okay.
you go give her your hand, Dave?
Okay. Come on, Luke.
And you can see him like dragging Luke, and Luke is like trying to scramble back the other way.
Oliver, she walks towards you, just to kind of touch your shoulder, to gently bring you along, maybe. Do you allow her to touch you? Or, sorry, Oliver.
I kind of like move away when she tries to like I don't run back, but I kind of like move my shoulder away from her touch. And I'm like, we need to get to the basement. Do you
Do
take this thing?
a resolve and composure, difficulty 5.
Resolve and composure. Oh no, I only have 4 dice. Let's do this.
You're allowed to rouse the blood if you want to.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. How bad are we talking right now?
A little bit of hunger game.
I'm at 4 hunger. Yikes.
Okay, you. Being afraid of a ghost. Disgrace.
Disgrace. It is pretty cringe, isn't it?
2. Well, the beastly failure is not important because this is a matter of a margin at the moment. You take 3 superficial willpower damage as she touches you.
Oh no.
Willpower damage?
Yes.
I'm
She's
now
not
at
real.
Full,
Don't worry.
Full willpower, superficial.
Oh God.
All 4 of my boxes are filled up. Well, unless we got some back from the session, because I lost.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
then
Oh, I thought you. Oh, I gotta take
So,
my boxes.
When she touches Dave, can I just like go past her?
Oh, yeah, Oliver is in the front. But yeah.
2 power off against it.
Well, if you want to move past her, you have to do the same roll.
What did you say the roll was?
Resolve and composure. Difficulty 5. This is a matter of margin, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you following this season.
Yeah, we're done.
I hope you will look forward to our new character.
Right?
oh no.
Wait, as I walk forwards, can I activate my awe and see how she reacts to it?
Come on, guys. You can do it. I will keep playing detective back here.
First of all, Oliver, you kind of, I don't know what, but your sanity kind of, your mind becomes addled. It's hard to think straight. the beast is just there, very near. You kind of back away, you feel the fear, and her face to you has become distorted. Her eyes are black. You see black veins around her mouth, and it's like you're seeing her true appearance at the moment. But you instinctively back away and kind of go the other direction. Because that was not nice. You've not felt a shiver in at least 2 years. And this is very much a shiver down your spine.
It's like it vibrates my whole body.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he's back. He's like, looks genuinely scared. The teeth are coming out. He's like,
and seeing Oliver, of all people, look terrified, this is even more terrifying. It's like, great. Our resident, our coterie member who is the known Diablerizer psychopath who eats bodies is now terrified. That's fantastic.
We don't know the bodies part.
I got the fear. I got the fear.
I got the fear.
How does she react when I activate awe?
She looks at you and smiles and says, "Come, I'll take care of you while the doctor waits."
He sounds like you can.
Why
trust
don't you go ahead first and we'll follow you?
It's fine, come along. She starts to walk down the hall. And she kind of glitches out of existence.
Okay.
You did it, Leo.
Scared her away. Marie, run.
I'm here like trying to get through the door. Everyone is I have not noticed they are leaving, and now I sense a touch in my shoulder. And give me a second, look, please. I'm still getting on this.
Leo's just gonna keep walking down the hallway.
Luke, seeing Leo forge a path ahead like blue steel here, is just gonna follow him.
Alice appears for a brief second again and says, "Do not trust her. She lost her mind a long time ago."
Back the other way.
There's nowhere else to go.
Come on, keep going, Luke. We're nearly there. It's
Oh God.
Remember, if you find something important to her and find it, it takes her power. That's what they said. So keep an eye out. See if you can find it.
Maria, you're at the corner where you're placed on roll 20.
Here's the thing. I do feel like the answer is in finding this truth and this answer, and seeing they are not going that far, I still can hear them. I want to get into this room.
Yeah.
I have been meaning to.
Yes.
So I'm more focused on this part of the place.
Yes. Emery, you are there. I just wanna.
I just see them going down there, and I don't know. I guess I'm getting that, but I don't.
While all that happened with the nurse, further north, I guess. Let me see.
Oh no. Oh no.
Marie, you're about to open the door. You turn, you see the scary woman, but behind her is a very, very large black cat. Obviously, Marie, you saw this cat run past you. It opens its mouth, and the ghost kind of disintegrates into the mouth of the cat with a scream. Luke, you obviously hear the scream.
I do.
Yes. And the rest of you just kind of hear a like something, yeah, a sigh of relief resonating through the building. But Marie, what do you do as this black cat is devouring the spirit?
So let me get this right. This spirit, which gave me fear frenzy before, kind of appeared out of the blue, and suddenly a black cat engulfed this Satan spirit, like it's devouring the spirit. Which doesn't read as pretty, cat-like in my books. Do I have to do some kind of fear frenzy because, the scary lady that scared me is getting scared by a cat as well?
No, it's Well, the cat has the same eyes as Luke. And you can do it's not a difficult thing actually for you, but you've seen Gangrel transform before. They become extraordinary versions of the normal thing. And this panther is very much larger than a normal panther would be. And its fur is more... I mean, a panther has the spots, but this is completely black with a blue tint to it. And
Also, it's London.
Yes, also it's London.
Minor detail.
We are under a basement in London. Minor detail.
Just Luke said he saw a cat down here at some point when you answered. But it looks with you well, it does not attack. It just looks and kind of the tail goes like when cats wants to play.
Yes, it wants to toy with its food before it devours.
Yeah. But it does not seem interested in eating you.
You just ate a spirit, which I'm pretty sure is not good for your health. I don't want any problems. I just want to go in here and do my own thing.
It looks at the door and then nods and slowly starts to just walk down the hall towards the rest of the guys. Walking right past you.
I am saying this kind of, out loud. I'm not whispering. Like I'm hoping people can hear to the hall, but I'm basically trying to avoid this thing.
They seem to be screaming and yelling on the other side.
Whatever there is there, I'm focused on it. But just in case, I'm closing the door behind.
I'm gonna reveal the room to you.
Luckily, there is another, and now I find three ghost panthers inside. There was no real answer.
Enter a room with two chairs that has straps on them and kind of weird looking devices that go over the heads. You're thinking old-fashioned electric chair, but this is something different because it has like spikes and needles that can go into veins, and there's glass where you can see into another room with a desk and a couple of chairs and some papers. So you actually have to go out and in. This seems like whatever has been in these chairs has been observed from the other side of the glass, as something has been done to them from a safe distance. But the last papers here, that should be and I will send it to you as well.
All right.
But just for the audience sake as well, the doctor has continued treatment on the tranquil patients. It's starting to appear as if the patients are changing their mental state to something closer to brain dead. I'm worried about the ethics of what we're doing here.
So it's the same one we got before because we had this already.
Sorry, confused then.
Yeah, it's fine. Just
you're
what's the
gonna
last
get
one we got?
Yeah, you're gonna get all three here just to get the full picture. Then I think.
Okay.
Just to remind everyone, the first one from Nurse Brannigan. I'm so excited to work for a brilliant man like Dr. Richter, and I guess this is the one you just found. The doctor has achieved a state of complete tranquility without patients, even the most violent ones. And
that was the first one, yes.
And then it's the doctor has continued treatment on the tranquil patients. It's starting to appear as if the patients are changing their mental state to something closer to brain dead. I'm worried about the ethics of what we're doing here.
We also. Sorry, yes, yes.
No, that's the. That's
all right.
I don't know if I don't know. Jump up my order.
We so far found these three that you said. We already found them last time, and we also found one which is the good doctor is helping me see the truth. I have begun to hear the voices of healing, a rumbling whisper.
Oh, that's from a patient. I have probably jumbled them up then.
All right. Yeah.
I'll give you another one then, because I fucked up.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Let me know if I've given you this already. It's the scratching. The dark corners of my thoughts are manifesting. The eyes see all. They see the end.
That sounds so friendly and familiar. So yeah, I'm taking that one. That it's 100% new. Can you paste it anywhere or?
Can do.
Thank you. And once I have that, I'm going to check the last room before, heading with my comrades.
Yes. You move towards there, and I want to get a situation check on the rest. Leo, you're moving down the hall when the nurse disappeared. Yes. Luke, left or right?
They're both terrible directions. I mean, Alice told him not to follow Leo, so he's just going back the other way. He has no. He's barely holding on right now, and he's not thinking straight. And he likes Leo and all, but if Leo's going the wrong way, then it's not his problem. His own self-preservation is paramount at this point. And so, yeah, he's going to run back the other way, and he's going to drag Dave with him if he needs to, like a dog on a leash, just kind of pulling the walker along. So,
yes. So that way. Yes. Dave, are you still following Luke or new plans?
More sort of guiding him into the corner.
No, I've been dragged into the abyss.
Oh, sorry.
outstanding.
Yeah, sorry, that was Oliver. Thank you for coming.
It's like, I've seen terrible things.
Sudden trip to the underworld.
But yeah,
Try and keep Luke in the corner and have the scalpel ghost if he can see him just nearby, just to keep him extra sane.
yeah. And Oliver?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here? Leo's walking that way. The other seems to cower in the corner.
He's gonna kind of put his back up against the wall, just kind of like breathing uneasily and trying to control his thoughts, but now he's impaired. And I looked it up. So he's got a -2 to all dice pools. I think it said like mental and social rolls, but it could include physical. I'm not sure. It said it was up to the storyteller to decide which pools would be -2.
Well, the dice are not that important to me at the moment. As long as as long as you feel a bit uneasy and not in your full wits at the moment.
Yeah, he's not moving. He's just gonna stay here.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where to go, and he's like, he doesn't want to go back, and he doesn't want to go forward. So he just kind of like sits down on the floor, like in this hallway, just looking around.
Well,
Oh dear, want to lend me a hand?
Your beast is very. Usually this comes with hunger, but it's just there right now. Good. Stand still. They can't see you when you're standing still, you fucking coward.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, you don't even know, do you? You can't be seen by ghosts when you're standing still. You should really pick up a book, Oliver.
And he just kind of like looks around. Are there any ghosts that just kind of like walking past him or something? Like he just kind of like.
Oh, you can't see them.
He wouldn't see them, but he just kind of like. If his beast tells him that, he's not moving for like a good little while.
As I said,
like,
coward. Sorry. Continue.
Damn it all! No. You infernal beast! Why do you torment me so? Anyway, but he'll probably just look over back and just see what Leo does. Just watching him probably move forward.
Leo is.
Sorry.
Yeah, Leo is just snailing forward.
And the last one, Emery, are you just following the cat? Or
I know that like out of character you said that it is like gangrel potentially, but I definitely would have tried to like Bon Familis this panther. Like I definitely would try to like
metal as fuck, bro. Metal as fuck.
To like I'm going for it.
Here, kitty.
Like, because she didn't see it eat the lady. She's like, she watched it like run past her, so she just sees the cat there now. So she's like, yo, whatever. I got, you know.
Are you gonna appear?
Yeah, I'll appear. I mean, can I try to bond familiar thing? Like, I don't know.
It's not a cat. But when you appear, it looks at you, like a little bit startled, it seems, because it's about to lash out, but does not. And then you think it smiles and nods at you. There's clearly intelligence going on in here.
The lights are on and somebody is home.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes one of us. No, just kidding. From here, she's gonna walk past it. She's not gonna be afraid. She's just gonna walk past it
Yeah.
and see her friendly friends. And then she sees this girl thing, whatever, at the door.
No, that's a man that seems to try to follow Dave around and get his hands inside his pockets. A very thin man, very shriveled, hunched over. He's giggling to himself, but Dave doesn't seem to notice him. But once in a while, Dave will like hold on to something in his inner pockets when it tries to reach in.
Oh.
And to Marie and I guess Luke and Dave. Well, Emery appears along with a great panther around the corner.
Hey guys, hey.
Oh yeah. Does anyone else
You'll
look at the
definitely see.
panther?
No. But keep the ghost away from that. From them. Doesn't like them.
I'm opening this.
Do you mind helping me?
I'm taking a long while to do this.
Well, the Canther. As you open the door and the panther walks by, Dave, behind you, this great cat, it looks at something that's not there and opens its mouth. And then you see what is there. That's the man who threw the scalpel and is just being devoured and disintegrates and kind of goes into a mist that's being swallowed by the panther.
Okay. Dave's more looking at everyone else's reaction just for a moment. No, it seems fine. Dave will ignore it and turn around to Right. I've got something that if you take this, you will be as brave as you've ever been. You won't be afraid, and nothing that any of these ghosts can do will ever be able to harm you.
I trust Dave implicitly.
You just need to drink this.
Okay. I just like, oh.
It's just a few drops of blood.
Okay.
Whose blood?
Dave will
Do
then
we
hide
know?
the vial away. Right, let's go. Emery's with us now.
Marie. Sorry. You opened the door.
Right. So I'm seeing this thin man as well, right?
Well, he's not there anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him. I'm like,
Yeah, you saw him being...
I'm not sure if you are here on some kind of a spirit cleansing, but there are some ghosts which are not troublesome. Will be appreciated if you didn't devour them completely. A small child, for example.
I don't know if a cat can scoff, but you think it's doing that. When you open the door, the very large man with bandages around his head is reaching out for you.
I try to get out of the way, and see if Emily is close. I also try to push her as well because she is not used to this.
It seems like there's an invisible barrier at the door because the hand is slamming into an invisible window, and it just pulls back and then waits. But the room is a kitchen. A very industrial kitchen.
Amazing.
And he's just looking at you, you think, through the gauze.
Right, can Can't get in there. No way. And there is no other door that I can see. There's only this entrance.
Yes. But putting two and two together, there's probably leading around into the cantina the other way. Leo,
Yes.
you run and you run and you run and you run.
Mm-hmm.
Another back door.
Open up.
This one is locked. But you can see into the room.
Oliver.
Then he will look over and he will slowly get up and slowly begin walking over. It's like he's in like when you're a dream, your legs feel really heavy. He's slowly walking over.
Wait! But he's already gone, so.
Leo, I need you first of all to make a fear frenzy as you see this thing.
Yay. Lucky me.
Difficulty 2.
Frenzy. No modifiers. Difficulty 2.
Oh yeah.
Frenzy restraint.
And Oliver just walks up. What's he say?
Then I need you to do a resolve and composure.
Oh no.
Who, me?
I'm probably gonna.
Yeah, before Oliver even gets down there.
Fuck me.
This thing is made of... Well, it's not tentacles. It looks like black roots woven together along with the face, creating a beard. And it's kind of shrouded in a cloak of shadows.
It's Leo's worst nightmare personified.
It's just Luke on a bad day.
No.
I'm gonna use some willpower.
1.
I don't want to lose all of it. Oh shit, no, that's a willpower roll. I need to reroll. Wrong button.
2.
3 successes total.
You lose 2 superficial willpower.
Fuck.
And this thing opens its mouth. You think it's, well, some kind of orifice. And starts to scream. And everyone hears this scream. It sounds like something deep rumbling coming from, I don't know, inside a hollow void. I can't mimic it properly without, shattering.
It's basically a
everyone's
Sartre chord chant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something of that. And you all hear this, of course.
Don't worry, Luke. You're going to be completely protected from this now. Let's go.
And
He's still not completely convinced, but he feels more confident now.
Leo's gonna pull out his taser for defense.
So, seeing anyone is going to assist us on the, grabbing the rest of papers, and I really don't want to get trapped by that thing. I'm going to, walk with them down the corridor, with Sensor Scene on the lookout, and especially wary of, this panther thing.
Luke is staying behind the panther, like he's being brave by staying behind the panther.
well, you hear the scream and then the rattling from metal being hammered with fists. Great power.
Wait, it's physical? It's not like an ethereal thing?
It seems very physical at the moment.
What kind of door is in front of it?
Barred door. But you see, you don't have people with sense unseen. You see a shimmer when it hits the bars, like there's some kind of other barrier. And you all hear Alice. That's the doctor, or at least what's left of him.
Come on, Luke.
Oh,
Let's go.
Come close, Alice.
Okay. All right, Dave. Dave says we can go. So, come on, kitty. Come on, kitty.
The kitty starts to twitch a little bit and then stands up, turns into a woman. I'm gonna send you a picture of said woman, and when she can, immediately she says, "Everyone stop, get behind me."
You don't have to tell me twice.
Right?
Dave's just going to try not get trampled by Luke.
May I ask why? I'm
Luke
doing
basically climbs up over Dave.
so I'm doing it, but no, asking beforehand.
Yeah, just one moment and I'll answer all your questions. At least some of them. Sorry, I need like a screen here, 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 and here to do all this quickly. Well, pale, redhead, very, very emerald green eyes, which quickly turns void like Luke's in this environment, but they're green for a moment. Beautiful, but as a terrifying aura about her that would send mortals in, well, other directions. Obvious predator, out of character. She's wearing a what's it called? A lab coat, like a doctor would wear. And just normal casual clothes.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's the philosophy I'm going with here.
And when she turns out, Marie, you ask your question, but the nurse appears in front of you guys, but is quickly devoured by Amelia. Again, you guys see the dispersion of the ghost as it's being sucked into the mouth. And then she looks at you guys. "I'm Amelia." She smiles, but it's a cold smile, like her humanity has left her a long time ago. "I heard you've been looking for me. Sorry, I've been busy. I've been trapped down here."
By the eyes?
Yeah, I'm afraid the curiosity almost killed the cat.
Well, nice to meet you, Amelia.
She stretches
It's
out
so nice.
a hand.
You are so welcome. How do we get the fuck out of here? Please.
I kill that. And she points to the doctor. Fortunately, he's not the usual spirit. But he is trapped. He's made of the same stuff as you, and she looks towards you, Luke. Something deep within the abyss, I think.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
More demony, yet not. Again, I'm trying to learn from the Cappadocians, but their skill is beyond mine, unfortunately.
So he's gonna look around. Anybody have one of those traps Ghostbusters used to carry? You just slide it out, hit the little button, it springs open and sucks the bad monster in. Is that not a thing anymore? Okay.
I need someone to distract it for a couple seconds, maybe. I can't do what I need to do if it attacks me.
You want to distract? What do you want to you want to distract? What's anything to be distracted?
I need someone to be my meat shield.
Dave.
I'll do it.
I mean, I can give you pigeons.
Anya? Where are they?
Me and Luke, I reckon me and Luke can do it.
No, Dave. You know what? I honestly,
You're just as brave as I am.
God damn it! Look, teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, Emery, Dave, I will go with you. Like I will play moral support. Marie, you can get up here too. Like we will all distract it. That is sure to work. So yeah.
I don't think we have much of a choice, but do you have a pigeon, Emily? Could you send it over there?
Go on. We're going to do this together. We're going to do this together.
There's only space for us two, Luke. We're fine.
You're right. Right behind Maria and Emery. Go on. Get up there. Pigeons from the other realm. Go on.
All right. Wow. Whoever is going in front of Amelia. Before we go on with this. Let me find the thing. Oh, that's easy. You just need to do a dex and athletics. I need 2 of you to do that. Whoever wants to do that will be the brave heroes. As Amelia is, pulling out a silver chain that seems to be really, really long and thin.
Okay.
Any volunteers?
What are we rolling?
Well, whoever wants to... I need 2 people to be meat shields. Whoever is going in front of everyone else into the scary thing.
No, wait.
I'm happy to drag Luke. Brave Luke.
First of all, let's see who's capable even. Fear Frenzy, difficulty 2.
Okay.
Nice, an excuse.
And you said
The
athletics?
roll we all try and fail.
First, the Fear Frenzy, difficulty 2.
For everybody.
I succeeded.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really sorry.
I can't with you, Marie. I can't with you.
I really wanted to be a crutcher.
Luke is out. He can't. Despite Dave's promises and the magic potion he gave him, they're just
Every single time, the same 2 escape cats.
You said it's a difficulty 2.
Yeah.
You are Shaggy and I am Scooby-Doo. This is so stupid.
That's okay, Luke. I'll stay.
Oliver, are you staying put?
He's gonna move forward, just like a little bit, seeing them run past him, and he just like very tentatively, like.
I don't even think you can succeed this.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I should volunteer or should we just see what happens if I
just do the Frenzy checks. It's just I don't think you can succeed with the act, but
I'm fine being this far back.
That'd be so fun. No mod. Is it -2 mod for impaired or something?
No. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Difficulty
2. Yeah, no, he's gone.
Nah.
And for the first time, we see Oliver run in terror.
Then I just need to... Leo, are you staying the fuck away? You already ran once.
I feel like Leo has been fighting a fear frenzy since he stepped into this place.
It's fine.
This is a fucking madhouse.
Emery and Dave can do it. It's fine. It's 2 people. But first of all, I need a resolve and composure from Emery and Dave.
You want to resolve?
First, yes.
Say goodbye to your sanity.
Let's just have a little bit of extra on that one.
Yes. The beast got your back. No extra hunger.
Resolve and anything else?
Composure. Four.
That's 6.
I got 2.
Yes. Dave, nothing happens. You're brave. Emery,
Dave.
you lose 3 superficial willpower.
I can only imagine, as a player, what is going through Dave's mind that makes all this okay.
It's not real.
None of it's real.
I told you, projections.
It's all special effects.
And then just a dex and athletics, and then
Mirrors are magnets.
that's the last thing.
Yeah. Let's burn some blood again.
Oh, this is not going to be good. We are not doing well. Dex and athletics.
You want to rouse?
Nope.
Oh, fair enough. It's just I know your dex, so.
I believe in
Nope.
you.
We got 2 dice. We're going with it.
Get a crit.
No.
Get a crit.
You can do it. You can do it.
I got 1 success.
Incredible. You're maximum now.
All this happens within the span of 10 seconds, but you're very.
That's like 100%. Like,
No, sorry. You force yourself through the scary thing and enter the room. Dave, you kind of lean back when this. You think it's hands, but it's not. It looks more like roots that's trying to grab you, but you dodge it. Emery, you're grazed by it and take 2 superficial damage. And then Amelia, she tosses out this chain that lands perfectly in a circle around this thing, and then she starts to devour it. And it takes a while, but you hear the scream, or it's not really a scream, it's more like a rumble. I don't know how to describe it. Again, it's a that kind of thing. And the building starts to shake.
It's all going to come down. Yeah.
After 30 seconds or so, the doctor has been devoured. And Amelia is, well, her eyes are still black, but she has black veins around her eyes and on her forearms, as you can see. And she's panting, which is weird because you guys don't breathe. But this has apparently been exhausting for her. And then you hear Alice, "Thank you."
Don't get near, Alice.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna reveal that.
We were so happy that we could help. I mean, the cat helped too, but you know, we're glad we could be here.
Thank you, Maria.
In the room, I'm just gonna move you guys because you're actually in here. There's again a bar door and a stair going down. You can see it. The lower levels are flooded, so completely submerged.
Does the water look clean?
We're coming back, and
Aren't you not tired of this, Nook?
I mean, we can't get out the other way, can we?
I doubt that. I mean, water is not a problem for us right now, but
But as far as we know, it's still blocked with the many-eyed darkness, isn't it? Or
I mean,
am I
it's-
wrong about that?
Just to if anyone wants to go down there, it's only Luke, Oliver, and Leo who can see anything down there. A flashlight will not work.
What do you mean will work?
It's flooded, submerged. You're gonna swim or walk on
We're
the
going to go
bottom.
underwater.
Yeah, you're gonna walk on the bottom.
Your clothes are going to be completely ruined.
I'm not saying you all have to go down there. I'm just saying you're the only 3 who can see anything down there.
Luke, you like shadows.
Not after tonight, I don't.
A La Sombra that's afraid of the dark.
Amelia, as she looks at you, Luke, says, "I'll go with you if that helps."
That helps. That helps. I like that idea. Yeah. You work much better than Dave's potion. So yeah, he will. He's fine with, you know, because he's still thinking he can't get out because of the dark in the back the other way. So the only way out is through. So that's what we're gonna do.
Good luck then.
Just revealing a bit.
I mean, we don't need to breathe, so into the water we go.
Well, you step into the water with Amelia, and the rest of you guys see them quickly fade into the darkness.
Hi, guys.
Amelia, she walks towards the door in front of you, opens it. You guys hear the metallic screech, but it's muffled by water coming from down there. It reveals a boiler room. There's not much in there. Some old generators and some large cylinders. It's partly rusted away, and she shakes her head at you, Luke, and points towards the other door.
And he's going to give a thumbs up. Like he knows exactly what she's talking about. And she also looks quite good with her hair just kind of floating around and everything.
Yeah. The red hair and the pitch black water.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You enter another room. There's a desk with kind of a stone. What do they call it? For holding books. They have a special name.
Actually, I don't know that. I don't know that word.
Lectern? Thank you.
I do know that word. I just didn't know that's what you were referring to.
I was like, bookshelf?
And there's a large tome on it, which does not seem to be affected by the water. You have Oblivion sight, Luke, and you see that resonating from the pages, along with, it seems, words like kind of floating up from the pages, shadowy words just disappearing as they are about a foot from the book. They fade. It's not a language you understand.
He's going to lay hands on it and basically just kind of pick it up and take it with him.
It's ice cold, obviously, as
Yep.
Oblivion is.
Yep, it's pure darkness. It can't possibly be bad for me. So, yeah.
Other than that, there are experimental tools in here, I want to say, but it looks more like torture devices.
I don't need any of those. I'm a decent person.
Amelia's already moved to the hall and waits for you to come outside, and she points towards the hall. All the way down at the very end of it. I'm not gonna draw anything or show you because it's just blackness, but you see the eyes inside the void, and you hear the whispers even underwater, and you hear Josiah again. I still see you. Amelia points at it and points towards the room again.
I'm just gonna, okay, so he's going to follow her directions because he believes in the ghost devouring cat. So
yes,
that's like his one, he's clutching to that one solid, thing in his whole world right now.
I'm revealing the rest because you're almost done with it. Go into a room, there are some benches. Again, these looks like torture devices and things you can strap people to as you're doing horrible things to them.
What a wonderful place this is.
And then
what a wonderful place.
A large pipe that you guys go through, which leads
I'm sure
to
that's just the way we need to go. Yeah.
Filled with bones. Piles of bones.
As it would be.
And a corpse wrapped in linen cloth, hanging with its feet down, even in the water. Or not feet down, head down. And it's been strapped almost like it's been hung from the ceiling before the submersion. And Amelia, she grabs and tears the rope, and she gives you the thumbs up and points towards the pipe again.
Yep. So he's gonna go back through the pipe.
You guys come up again. The rest of you see Luke carry some kind of black tome, and Amelia is pulling a corpse wrapped in cloth after her, and she says, "We fucked the doctor. Now we just need to get rid of him permanently." Anyone has fire? Or do we need to go to the kitchen?
I don't. My sire said that I'm not really allowed to play with fire. Like it's not really a thing that I'm into.
I've kind of got a little bit of something in a bag if it helps.
Salt. She looks around at the
Yep,
group.
I've got some of that too.
Storyteller.
Yeah.
How rotted is this corpse?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Very. It's been preserved by something, but probably I would describe it as mummified.
Oh god.
Like a beef
So it's like
jerky
jerky,
sort of
really.
texture.
It's jerky. Yeah.
If
Salted with the sewage water down there.
If you're thinking about eating it, Amelia, is that what it is?
What?
Are you thinking about eating it?
Yeah, he's just like,
Of course he is.
I got like 4 hunger, and I'm like, that's a dead body right there.
That is like DoorDash, really. Thank you, Storyteller.
Amelia,
And I could also say I got the job done, even despite my handicap.
Amelia recognizes the look because she is of the same kind of a type.
Persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion. And she says, not this one. We don't know what's going on. You don't want to swallow the doctor.
What are you talking about?
The teeth were getting larger, like the piranha mouth was starting to show more and more. And then he kind of like looks away from her. He was like, oh shit, she read me. That's kind of the reaction he has. And he just kind of like turns away, doesn't look at her.
She's perceptive, to say the least, but that's probably from her days of, being around people and being a doctor. They at least have
She
to.
basically looks at Oliver and goes, yeah, I see you. I know what you're thinking.
She's smiling, she's not disapproving. She's just like, not this one. But she's starting to drag the corpse towards one of the rooms with bathtubs. And
More bathtubs. It's a theme.
Let's get anything flammable, oil, salt, and mix it with salt, and we burn this body.
I mean, Dave, you love fire, so I'm surprised you don't have anything on you.
We found this bottle of homemade napalm upstairs. And here's a large amount of salt.
You just have to go straight to 11 with things, don't you? You can't even go up the scale. You just go straight to 11.
You never know when it might come in handy.
I also have a fire grenade.
Well,
I guess that works too.
Fill the top with salt and flammable material, and obviously this guy is soaked, but
fire in the hole.
you managed to make.
Emery leaves. She's like, nope, no fire. Nope, no roast check for me.
When the corpse is burning, you again hear it whispers, but it's loud whispers, but the entrance. Marie, you first of all, you feel that thing hammering at your ward. It stops, and then the void with eyes disappears, and the whispers stop, and the whole place becomes quiet again, and you only hear the drip, drip, drip of some leaky faucet somewhere.
Hooking it. I am out of here.
I thought for sure, just out of character, this is going to be a video game ending where the whole building collapses once you get rid of the primeval, yeah.
Well, Amelia, she, unless you want to stay down here.
Oh, no.
I have
I don't feel any reason
off
to.
my hood. She says, I heard you've been looking for me.
We have been, yes. We have been. That's correct.
Wow.
How did you hear that? Do you have people on the outside?
Oh, you asked my coterie mates.
The
outcasts.
The Inquisition's necro something or other.
The dead people. The dead people.
Oh, the necrophage. Yeah, ugly little things.
Yeah.
Well, treating a parasite is usually, annoying, but it can be done. But it's hard on us because we're dead, so we can't really use the usual kind of medicine. But I'll be happy to look into it unless you solved the issue already.
I think the Cappadocians sorted it out for all of us.
Yeah.
I think.
Except for Emery, but she has other ways out. Well, it was nice working with you guys, and I hope to see you again.
Luke is going to extend his hand. He's just going to say, he's going to grab her cold, dead, icy cold hand. Like, because I know that she's even less human than the rest of us, right? Even Oliver appears to be a mortal saint next to her, I'm sure. But like, it's just, he's going to shake her hand. Like, you were so excellent. He's going to double clasp it. He's going to come around with the other hand. Like, you were excellent. Like, it was a pleasure working with you. You are outstanding. Like, here's my card. It's all waterlogged and everything. Just and anytime you want to come to one of my performances, you just let me know. I play regularly. Like, you were so awesome. Thank you. And then he's gonna let her go.
Welcome. I might come by.
Yeah.
At some point. And she looks at the rest of you. Anyone else want to say something to her before she turns into a thing?
Not really.
Well, she turns into a very large brown owl this time. And flies off into the night, leaving you with, I think I called him Frank, in the shed and your car.
Well, that will be pretty useful to have.
Dave's going to go over and sort of knock on Frank's door and put a little bit more money on the side and say, "I'm really sorry."